whispers on. A lone hallway stretches into darkness. The walls breathe, faintly, impossibly. A whisper slithers through the static. Stay with us, forever. The feed cuts. Black screen. The night air was colder than it should have been. The abandoned asylum loomed against the sky, its broken windows staring like 100 blind eyes. Maya adjusted her camera strap nervously. Maya to the others. All right, once we're inside, keep your mix on. No wandering. If we split, we're screwed. Jess rolled her eyes, chewing gum. Jess, come on. It's just a dead building. You want spooky, I can moan into the mic. Ethan didn't laugh. His eyes lingered on the entrance, doors chained and rusted. Itava Zankrin. It doesn't want us in. Carla, the ex-cop, tested the chains with a crowbar. C-A-R-L-A. Good. That means we're going in the right way. With a grunt, she snapped the lock. The chains hit the ground with a hollow clang. The doors creaked open, and a wave of stale, icy air washed over them. For the first time that night, everyone went silent. They stepped inside. The asylum swallowed them whole. Dust coated the tiled floor. Wheelchairs sat overturned in corners. Old charts curled on the walls. The smell, mold, rot, and something metallic. The whispers began softly, like wind, like memory. Maya, frowning. Did anyone hear that? Graves, their hired guide and occult enthusiast, smirked. Graves. They're saying hello. The deeper they went, the more alive the building felt. Doors slammed when no one touched them. Light bulbs buzzed with faint pulses, though no power ran here. Jess kept joking, but her laughter cracked. Jess. Okay, so, voices, flickering lights, classic horror movie stuff. When's the ghost supposed to? A shadow darted across the hall, fast, low. Jess froze mid-sentence. Jess. What the hell was that? Carla aimed her flashlight. Nothing, just peeling wallpaper. But the whisper came again, louder. Jessus. Her gum fell from her mouth. They reached the patient wards. Beds lined the walls, covered in yellowed sheets. Some of them weren't empty. The figures in the beds twitched. One sat up, its face fused with the pillow, lips moving. Voice. Stay with us. Jess screamed. Ethan drove a rusted 4-pole through the figure, pinning it back. But more stirred. More sat up. Sheets slid to the floor, corpses dragging themselves free. Run! Now they fled into the stairwell, lungs burning. The whispers chased them. Graves laughed breathlessly, eyes gleaming. Graves. You feel it, don't you? It doesn't want us to leave. We're chosen. Maya shoved him against the wall. Maya. Shut up before I feed you to it myself. Graves only smiled. Graves. You don't feed it. You join it. Jess's hand slipped on the railing. It cracked under her weight. She tumbled down the stairs, bones snapping with sickening cracks. She lay at the bottom, gasping, eyes wide with terror. Jess, don't leave me. The wall behind her bulged, faces pressed outward. Pale hands shot forth, seizing her. Jess shrieked once. Then the wall swallowed her whole. Silence. Maya collapsed to her knees, sobbing. Graves whispered like a worshiper. Graves. Glorious. The basement air was freezing, pipes dripping rust-red water. At the far end, a massive iron door. The whispers thundered behind it, layered into an endless chorus. Ethan pressed a trembling hand to the handle. Maya, don't. Ida, and she's in there. I can feel her. A child's voice drifted through the cracks. Daddy? Ethan's knees buckled. Eta and Nelly, my daughter. Maya froze. Maya what? His face crumpled. Eta, Anen. They told me she died of pneumonia, but she's here. Calling me. Carla raised her gun. Corla. Whatever's behind that door isn't your kid. It's bait. Ethan pulled anyway. The iron door groaned open. Inside was no room. Just a void. Endless black, filled with faces drifting like smoke. The asylum's heart, and it was hungry. Graves fell to his knees, arms wide. Graves. Yes, take me. Make me part of you. Hands burst from the wall, seizing him. He laughed until the wall dragged him screaming inside. The void lashed outward, tendrils clawing the ground. Voices mocked them in loved ones' tones. Maya, help me. Carla, it's Miguel. Ethan, Lily's waiting. Carla faltered. Maya slapped her hard. Maya, that's not him. Don't listen. The void shrieked, the asylum buckling around them. Walls cracked. Blood like water poured. Faces screamed from every surface. Maya lifted her camera, the red recording light blinking. Maya, you want voices? You want to be remembered? Fine, the world will see you. The faces recoiled from the glow. Carla, it hates being seen. Maya, then let's show it everything. They ran, the asylum collapsing around them. The void howled, sucking the building into itself. Corpses clawed from the walls, floors buckled, ceilings collapsed. They smashed through the lobby doors, bursting into the cold night as the asylum folded inward. The final scream of 1,000 voices shook the earth, and then silence. The asylum was gone. They lay in the grass, broken, coughing. Ethan laughed weakly through tears. Etan. She's gone, finally gone. Maya looked at her camera. The red light still blinked. The live feed scrolled with frantic comments. Holy crap, is this real? What did we just watch? Play it again. We want to hear them whisper. Her face went pale. From the phone speaker came the sound. Stay with us. Not from the ruins, from the feed. The whispers had survived.